Today we're diving into a topic that many of you have asked about, the signs that someone might be pretending to be in love with you. Now look, I've been doing this a long time, and let me tell you, love is a powerful thing. It can make you feel like you're walking on sunshine one minute and then knock you flat on your back the next. And when someone's faking it, well, that can be downright devastating. We're talking about broken hearts, shattered trust, the whole 9 yards. Nobody deserves to be on the receiving end of that kind of manipulation. That's why I'm here to give you the straight talk, no-nonsense advice you need to recognize the red flags and protect yourself. We're gonna break down 5 major signs that he might be pretending to be head over heels when, in reality, his heart's not even in it. So buckle up, because this is gonna be a bumpy ride. Now, when you're truly in love with someone, you want to know everything about them, right? Their hopes, their dreams, their fears, even their biggest regrets. You crave those deep, meaningful conversations that make you feel connected on a soul level. But when he's pretending, he'll dodge those conversations like they're the plague. He'll shy away from anything too personal, anything that requires vulnerability. Why? Because he's not truly invested in you or the relationship. He doesn't want to put in the effort to really get to know you. And he certainly doesn't want to open up himself. He's keeping things superficial because that's all it is for him. So, ask yourself, does he shut down when you try to talk about something meaningful? Does he change the subject, or offer vague answers when you try to go deeper? If so, honey, that's a major red flag. Don't ignore it. Listen, I always say that actions speak louder than words, and that's especially true when it comes to love. When someone's truly in love with you, their actions will consistently reflect their feelings. They'll go out of their way to make you happy, they'll prioritize spending time with you, and they'll be there for you when you need them most. But when he's just pretending, his behavior will be all over the map. One minute he's all sweet talk and grand gestures, the next he's distant, withdrawn, and completely MIA. It's like trying to nail down a jellyfish, slippery and impossible to grasp. This inconsistency is a telltale sign that something's not right. It means he's putting on a show when it's convenient for him, but he's not willing to put in the real work that a healthy relationship requires. The future, he's got a blank page. Now, when you're in love, you can't help but picture a future together, right? Vacations you'll take, milestones you'll celebrate, maybe even a family you'll build. But when you try to bring up the future with him, does he clam up? Does he get evasive or change the subject entirely? If he's always dodging conversations about the future, it's a clear sign that he doesn't see you in his long-term plans. He might make excuses, saying he's not ready, or he doesn't want to jinx things, but deep down, he knows he's not in it for the long haul. He's just along for the ride, enjoying the moment without any real commitment or intention of sticking around. He's got secrets for days. Look, everybody's entitled to a little privacy, right? But when you're in a loving, trusting relationship, you should be able to be open and honest with each other. But if he's overly secretive about his life, his friends, his family, his past, it's a major red flag. He might refuse to introduce you to the important people in his life, or he might be vague about his whereabouts and what he does with his time. This kind of secrecy breeds suspicion and distrust, and it creates a wall between the two of you. Now, it's possible he's just a private person, but it's more likely that he's hiding something. Another relationship, a secret life, or maybe even just the fact that he's not who he says he is. Your life? He couldn't care less. When someone truly loves you, they're genuinely interested in your life, your passions, your dreams, your fears, your everyday experiences. They want to know what makes you tick, what makes you happy, what keeps you up at night. They listen attentively when you talk, they remember the details, and they ask follow-up questions because they genuinely care. But if he's just pretending, he'll show a distinct lack of interest in your life. He might seem distracted or bored when you talk about your day, or he might forget important things you've told him. He won't put in the effort to really get to know you because, frankly, he doesn't care enough to. He's more focused on himself and his own needs, and you're just a supporting character in his play. Don't settle for fake love. Listen, I know it hurts to think that someone you care about might be pretending to love you. But remember this. You deserve to be with someone who loves you genuinely and completely. Someone who's not afraid to be vulnerable, to commit, to build a future with you. Don't waste your time and energy on someone who's only giving you half a heart. You deserve the real deal, the kind of love that sets your soul on fire. So trust your gut, recognize the red flags, and don't be afraid to walk away from a situation that's no longer serving you. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. See you in the next video.